In a fight with my mom. 50 bands in a day. One ain't more, but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, introducing a new artist onto the channel. This time we got SZA, 30 for 30, featuring Kendrick Lamar. Y'all know that's the reason why we're here. That's why we checking out SZA. But she just, like, literally this past weekend, at the time of recording this, dropped her deluxe album to SOS called Lana with 15 new tracks. Me personally, I haven't heard too much SZA. I did give her ZEP or a mixtape, whatever it is, a re-listen recently, and it was a pretty solid project for the most part. Nothing really bad on there except the Chance the Rapper track. But aside from that, the only time I've ever heard SZA is All the Stars with Kendrick Lamar on the Black Panther soundtrack. So, but if you guys want to see more reactions to SZA or Kendrick Lamar, y'all do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. And I'm going to go ahead and check out whatever my dog's scratching at, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the track. Let's go ahead and check out 30 for 30. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this now. Was not crazy about either of the SZA Kendrick collabs on GNX.
You know, like,
honestly, not crazy about any Kendrick or SZA collab. Like, neither of them from GNX I was crazy about. Now, granted, I think SZA has a nice voice. I just don't like when Kendrick Lamar works with her. And I think she has a great hook on All the Stars. But again, I just don't think Kendrick works well with SZA. And even their track on Z together, I don't really care for. That's probably the best collab between them, in my opinion, though.
Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah, only want your love if it's solid. But if it fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it.
Oh, those snares hit.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat, should they dead that nigga don't hit me back? Chat, should I read that nigga no questions asked? Chat, they chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Hello, sad thing, but right now it's just a home. Try to feel good inside, you know, don't wanna hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype, you my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off.
You hype me up, you're my favorite coach. Okay. These snares are really, like, I was not expecting, like, snare drums like this, like, but it's kind of nice, like, and Kendrick singing doesn't sound terrible, you know, and I think that's the big thing. Like, when Kendrick is with SZA, it's noticeably obvious that he kind of goes into, like, a pop rap pocket, and it just doesn't work, I think, for me, you know, like, when I don't know, like, Kendrick, to me, the times he worked best with a female artist compared to other rappers was with, I believe her name was, like, Anna Wise, who had a couple vocal performances on Good Kid, Mad City, and then even returned for a couple tracks off of To Pimp a Butterfly. You know, I feel like that's the best female vocalist he's worked with. You know, nothing against SZA, but I just don't, in my opinion, I don't think they make good tracks together. Like, they're just very average level tracks.
You my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off, that's my only vice. I take it off when he tell me if I'm feeling fine. I run it up, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Cash out on the back sand beach. Already know my body, already know that's me. Bitch, you think you might get me. All I want to love is solid.
Some of y'all go get
Low-key,
washed.
SZA's
Some of
bringing,
y'all
like,
just go
Baby
pop
Keem
shit.
type
Some
energy.
of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, only want you love if it's solid.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you.
I could totally see Baby Keem, like, doing these, like, either writing or doing, like, a reference track to this, like, this song. Like, even the way SZA's, like, extending her, like, singing, like, here on the hook. I could totally see Baby Keem doing that. Or, like, Lil Uzi. And I'm not even an Uzi fan, but I could just hear Uzi's voice singing, like, this, like, hook.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. Everything been okay. They salute me so damn much every time I show up, nigga, her bout face. Everything no cut, I fuck y'all up, I'm really gon' trip out, babe. Load a heady 7 guts while you waiting on nuts, tell 'em I was on PCH. You fucking with niggas that's thinking they cuter than you? Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on this period too? Oh, the tables been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko.
The way he said that, the tables be turning so much, you think it's foosball. I remember just him saying foosball and even cleaning the foosball table yesterday because we're about to have a Christmas party. I remember growing up in junior high, the football coach who was pretty cool with me despite me not playing football. I remember he used to call like basketball like foosball. I don't know why. I don't know why. Just every other sport that wasn't football to him, he called foosball.
Oh, the tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko. Walk, talk, like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz. It's a waltz, it's a crater, or a spaceship. Shut the fuck up, get lost. No favors, I wager whatever you worth. I bought something about a conservative regular girl that still can beat a bitch ass. Thorough as fuck, don't need your bitch ass. Psychic as fuck, can reach your bitch ass. Zodiac sign, it must be a Gemini moon. Cause shit, we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag. But how many bodies done been in her bag? Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop shit. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, only want you love if it's solid.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
Cracking a smile for none of these bitches.
That's the way I like it.
Wiping them down in front of these niggas.
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat. Should they dead that nigga no strings attached? Chat. Should have ran down on you no questions asked. Chat. They chat.
Why she goes on one Kai Cenat stream and now she's asking for Chad's opinion all the time. What's yours opinion, Chad? What's yours opinion on this track? It's not the worst SZA Kendrick collab, but it's also not that good either. And like I said, in my eyes, they haven't really made a very memorable track yet. You know, and I know they have a collab on Control, SZA's first album. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's nothing against either artist, but when they work together, I don't know. Like it kind of reminds me of the same. Like I feel the same way with like two of Dreamville's artists, Jid and Ari Lennox. Like I don't think they work very well either together. Like I think Jid could work with female vocalists, and I think Ari could work with rappers. just like SZA, I believe, can work well alongside other rappers, and Kendrick could work well with alongside other female vocalists. But just the track records that we've had of those artists collaborating with each other, it just does nothing for me. Like I feel like neither of them are at their best when they work with each other. So I don't know why they keep doing it. You know what I mean? So that's just what this kind of reminds me of. But it makes sense for a track like this to release because their tour in 2025 is going to be fucking huge. It's you got probably one of the biggest female singers in the industry right now, with probably one of the biggest rappers, not only in today's day and age, but just currently with everything with the year that he had in 2024. You know what I mean? So that tour is finna do that tour is finna be probably the biggest tour of 2025. I'm already calling it now.
Chat, chat,
Do I let them bump his gums or getting whacked?
chat.
Do I
And
take
especially
his
with
tan off and
Kendrick
wear it
performing
for
at the Super Bowl
fashion?
right before they
Do
go
I
on
do my
tour.
stuff and take it to the max?
This is just genius marketing move. I'm not mad at it, but it's probably honestly a track I'll never revisit again. Just being 100% honest. You know what I mean? And I was just more kind of curious to check it out, not only because it is another Kendrick feature, but because I had heard that he was supposedly taking shots at Drake. Um, I saw that academics pretty much called Kendrick SZA's gay boyfriend on this track, which that man academics is just the biggest Drake meat writer I've ever seen in my life. Probably a bigger meat writer than that Drake stand that Fantano continuously argues with. So, but I'm not mad at the track. I'm not happy about it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that SZA fans finally got the deluxe album that she had promised for so freaking long. You know what I mean? So, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more reactions of SZA or Kendrick Lamar, like I said, I haven't dove deep into SZA's discography. So, if y'all want to see me react to either Control, SOS, Lana, the deluxe album, or, I know her discography is not very big, but I'm pretty sure she had also mentioned that there's going to be another record coming out eventually. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. But thank y'all so much for watching once again. I probably said that like 3 times in the past 30 seconds. But I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. The infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.